Hi Taurus, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm coming to you in my golden moo-moo, okay? I love my moo-moo, whatever. Alright, now this will be your September 2017 general reading, the general energy surrounding the sign of Virgo. I don't know what, I think I just said Taurus, because I just did the Taurus video. But y'all know I don't edit these videos. Y'all gotta bear with me, okay? We're gonna get this together. Okay, now thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it more than you'll ever know. All right, now please be sure to check your sun, check your rising moon and your Venus sign. And for those of you who are cross watching, good luck. All right, let's roll. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Virgo for September 2017, the sign of Virgo for 2007. Okay, well, let's roll. Oh my goodness, y'all ain't talking to nobody. I'm Virgo rising, I'm not talking to nobody. But y'all don't have time. It's like y'all seeing people for who they are, seeing situations for what they are, and it's like, you know what, to keep the peace, I'm not talking. That's what it feels like right here. Okay, now I know that you are an earth sign, but it feels like you will be offered either a new opportunity in business. You will be more focused on your money this month, but I also see where some of you may be dealing with other earth signs, whether it be in their chart, their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or what have you. But it feels like there's, when it comes to practical matters, you are really taking charge of that. But for this person that's offering you a new beginning, it looks like you may take it because you really appreciate this person for who they are. They've been very genuine with you. Okay? I'm also seeing here where for those of you who may be dealing with, it feels like an Aquarius, Aquarian, or a Sagittarius. It feels like this person is really, some of you may have a friend that is this sign, but they really are a good person. They really do have your best interest at heart, okay? Whether you're dealing with them romantically or not, okay? I also see here where a lot of you are not having time for any games. You don't want to play any games with anyone. You are more serious. You will be more serious around this time in September. And this is like the first week of September, or going into September. Excuse me. You made up your mind to cut out people who have certain things to say about how you live your life. You cut out people who aren't very logical. You cut out all the emotional people, all of the backstabbers, all of the mischievous energy. And if you had been thinking in some type of way that may not have been beneficial for yourself, you cut all that out as well. I also see here where even though you stop communicating with certain people for certain things, it looks like toward the second week, maybe going into the second week of September, you're going to be very patient. It's like you'll just be waiting to hear something from someone, and when you do, it's going to be so much drama. So much drama. Okay? It also feels like for those of you who are dealing with another earth sign, because there's a lot of earth in this chart. I mean, earth in this chart. Oh my God. There's a lot of earth. There's earth, air. There's just a lot of earth and air is what I'm getting. And that one fire sign maybe. At any rate, I feel like once you do begin to communicate with whoever it is that you stop talking to, there's not going to be a lot of tact This person has a tongue like a sword. Okay, when you think of a tarot, I read oracle cards, but when you think of this person, don't give two shits about how they talk to people. And this may be you going off on someone because you tried to give them leeway. You tried to, like, you know, back off. You don't want to be, you don't like confrontation, and they still came for you in a way that had you defensive. So it looks like you decided to just go ahead and let them have it or what have you. Now, some of you also may be cutting your finances in half this in September as well. And by doing so, you're going to really feel the, you're going to feel there's not a feeling of lack, but it feels like you'll be feeling like maybe I shouldn't have done that, basically, right? Okay, so also what I'm seeing here, there's going to be a new beginning surrounding, okay, you're going to get some information about a new position or a new job that you may be going for, and you have been waiting for that forever. So once you do get this job or this new beginning with this other earth sign or someone who has earth in their chart, it feels like you're going to take a more logical approach, more logical than you have been in the past months. Okay? And also with conversations, you're being more logical. But it just feels like there's someone who you feel, like this is like the second week going into the third. And it feels like someone's going to let you know how they really feel about you. And it's probably going to hurt a little bit, but not much. Because you pretty much knew it. You had insight on this whole situation. What's crowning you is the sixth chakra. You pretty much already knew what was up. You know, Virgos are very intuitive. So, for others of you, there may be, you thought that something was going to work out for you with this person, and it didn't. But you appreciate that it didn't anyway, because some stuff is going to come out to let you know. It's like, it'll be confirmation of what you already thought in the first place, even though you really liked them and you were really into them. So for those of you who are leaving a roommate situation, this may be a small burden on you. Weird. This may be a small burden on you for in the month of September, because you'll be thinking about, what am I going to do for the 1st of October? Okay? But again, I see nothing but new beginnings. Now, for those of you who have been in, that's with a partner who puts you first, or you put them first, someone is going to be expressing their appreciation for you. Okay? They're really going to let you know that, you know, I can see this going somewhere. I really appreciate you as a friend. I appreciate you as a co-worker. However this resonates with you. Okay? There's going to be a lot of friends and family, like a lot of issues around friends and family in September. Okay? It's like a lot of hearsay. I see where once those of you who found out that someone really didn't care about you, didn't give a damn, and you're going to feel like your well ran dry. Ugh. You're going to feel like your well ran dry, and then you're going to have to make a decision. So when you come to the point of having to make a decision, it feels like you're going to weigh your options. And by doing so, you're going to make the right choice, because I see things working out in your favor. Now, for some of you who have been waiting on like some type of government assistance or something like that, that's going to work out for you. There was just a delay with the Mercury retrograde. So around the 8th or the 9th of the month, you should be receiving your benefits. I also see where some of you will have your heart like completely broken, but you will begin to heal toward the end of the month. But someone's going to break your heart to the point where you feel empty. You feel totally lost without this person. And you're going to start thinking about going back to them. But you really have to ask yourself, is it worth it? I also see that for those of you who were looking to finalize a divorce that's going to happen for you, you didn't really want one of the parties in the divorce. What the fuck? I don't have time for this. I do not cough until I get on a video. Anyways, for those of you who are in some type of legal proceeding, it looks like a divorce though, or some type of huge breakup, separation. Like you're offering something and someone didn't want to take it. Things are going to work out in your favor, but you're still going to be hurt. Okay? There's still going to be some hurt and a lot of healing to do when you make a decision on which way to go. Someone's really waiting for another person to make a decision in a situation, and they decided to go another route, and that really broke your heart. I'm seeing here with that broken heart, a lot of you will be taking time to heal toward the end of the month. And I just keep getting a feeling of loneliness, emptiness, dissatisfaction with how some things worked out for you. But you will be fine. Because at the end of the day, you will see that you will be fine. Because at the end of the day, you're on the right path. You're making the right decisions. Things are happening the way that they should. If somebody has broken up with you, it was for the betterment of your higher self, your higher purpose, your divine, the movement of your life on a divine path. Okay? If that makes sense. Because at the end of the month, I feel like someone will be offered love. And there's a water sign showing up here. A very emotionally stable person. But it feels like that by the end of the month, people are going to be coming out the woodwork. Like you're going to start getting all kind of calls, text messages, emails from different people. And you're really going to be in a point where, you know, I don't really want to deal with nobody or whatever. Baby, they're going to be coming like a moth to the flame, burnt by the fire. They are on their way, honey. Okay? It also feels like some of you will be looking into different types of religion, different types of spirituality, like New Age. You'll be looking into New Age things. For others of you, there's a woman in this card. This is the community card. Networking, three-way relationships, celebrations, whatever. There's a lot that it could be, whatever. But, excuse me. This is for like one person, I'm believing. That there's an older gentleman in spirit that's looking over you. They really want to let you know. They want to let you know to the point where they in my face. You have to call people out like, hey, come here, come closer. But this person has like some big eyes. He has like a nose like a gnome or something like that. Like when they look at you, they can see through you. Well, this person, whoever this is in spirit for one of you, they want to let you know that they are all right. Okay? They want to let you know. I think they recently passed, and you have been grieving and really looking for this, you know, wanting to talk to this person again just one last time. And they want to let you know that they are there. They're in a good place as well. Okay, let me get out that card before other people start popping up. But I ain't got time. I wasn't even planning on doing that. Whatever. They were just in my face. Y'all know. When spirit get to talking to me, I must converse with them and pass the messages. Okay? Woo. Honey. They just be wanting to tell y'all what's going on. Y'all be over there crying and grieving. They be right there with you. Light a candle and talk to them. They right there. So, someone's getting an offer of love from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. There's a lot of people coming through this reading this month. Okay? Maybe you're in a fire sign. It felt like an Aries. Now, a lot of you will begin to feel whole emotionally because of all this action that's going to be going on. But it feels like some of you will be getting a lot of insight into... Okay. Here we go. I turned all these cards up right. And here come the juice. Alright. So, for those of you in a three-way relationship that will be toward the end of the month, because I didn't get that at first. For the first of the month, it wasn't no problems. Everything cool. Y'all doing your thing. Whatever. So, when you start to feeling all incomplete and needing to do something, it's going to, you're going to start reaching out to people. Or whatever. Now, it feels like someone will be stalking, spying, somebody's going to hack like one of your social media accounts or even your Gmail, but someone's going to hack your like the messenger on one of your accounts and find out what's really going on. They're going to find out that you've been expressing your love to someone else and they thought they were the only one. Y'all get on my nerve. Okay. So then that's going to run things. You're going to run into an emotional. It's going to get really emotional toward the end of the month. But it's going to turn around because you have the cornucopia card. It's going to turn around for you. But as far as emotions, baby, that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio going to be had enough. Tired of your shit. You always doing something. Getting caught. We in 2017. How can you get caught cheating? Ugh. Okay, so for others of you, you were ready to get rid of this water sign anyway. So you were kind of happy they found out whatever it is that they found out. So now you can really explore your options like they did you a favor. That is so dirty. Y'all are so dirty, man. All right. I also see here where there's a lot of water that showed up at the end of the month, baby. But I'm seeing where many of you will gain a lot of insight into yourself, into your next move, into which way to go with things, okay? Whether it be love, health, whatever, okay? Some of you, a small percentage of you feel like you really love like more than one person. I'm not about to play with you about it at all. Okay, I'm finna get out of here. Now, for those of you where the water sign blows up and it's just a whole emotional roller coaster, and then they finally like, you know what, I'm leaving you alone, or you decide to be with them and cut everybody off, and it's a beautiful thing, whatever. So things are gonna get beautiful. For those of you who are gonna cut off the water sign and explore your options even more, it feels like one of the people that you have been dealing with was dealing with somebody. Okay, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Class. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this. Whatever. But it feels like a fire sign that you may be dealing with. You're gonna find out that they weren't trying to be real serious with you in the first place. Whatever. That's what you get for putting all your eggs in one basket. Thinking that because you done broke somebody's heart. Whatever. But they should have been nosy. It's a long story. So, to round off the end of the month, you will regain control of your emotions. You will regain control of your intimacy issues, having the lack of feeling whole. All of this will come full circle. You'll balance it out, okay? And it does feel like some of you will be traveling as well. Some of you will receive some type of insight via the internet that has something to do with someone's going to invite you to come and see them, and you're going for it. All right? All right, that's your reading, Virgo. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. That's just the general. On the bi-weeklies, if I can get around to them, okay? On the bi-weeklies, please know that I do general, love, and career, or whatever comes out, okay? If it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? Where is this cough coming from? I love you so much. And everything that you need is in the description box at the description box down there. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, comment. I really appreciate your feedback. I'm Lulu I Love with House of Oshun. You have a wonderful September. Namaste.